Breaking news. Ohanieses have asked David Umahi to step down for youthful president and not the, I mean, and not, he should not bother. If you very much investigate this man's merging and going to tell Buhari that he wants to contest, this position, you will feel for him. This is a man who came on the scene after some people, there's what we call seduction, seduced him and said the Southeast have never had a turn in the presidency. You may just be the candidate, and the APC will be ready to give you the presidential ticket. And so when he heard that, he said, why not? And like he said, when he came on board, he said, they've been with PDP now for the past how many years? PDP has never given the Igbos the opportunity to get a presidential ticket. So he immediately went to see Buhari as soon as the former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, suggested his interest. But even from the very home front, okay, it is from his home front, from home, that they are saying to him, step down. Forget about this, your presidential ambition. Forget about it. So at the end of the day, has he not lost in every way, form, or kind? Is he not working in the loose end, at the lost end already? You see, please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A few days ago, Ohanieze Zendigbo Worldwide asked the leaders of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, not to contest in the upcoming general election in the 2023 presidency because of the two reasons: the age factor and the claim that is an injustice to the Southeast for him to declare his intention to contest. This report was reported by Daily Post. Even though all Nigerians have the same fundamental human right to contest in this very election, the social cultural group is asking Tinubu not to contest. This statement by the Ohanieze Zindigbos has created a lot of controversies among Nigerians that have asked the group several questions which requires answers. One of such is that why have they asked David Umahi to step down, that he should not bother? And yet, David Umahi is only 58 years old. David Umahi accountability is questionable. He joined the All Progressive Congress, all for him to be a flag bearer for the Southeast. But the way he went about it, that very decision shows that he's not somebody to be trusted who will take on the interests of the East and really propel it and see to it that the Southeast is really looked after like it ought to be. He will be massively controlled by the Fulanese, and at the end of the day, it will be as if a Southeasterner never became the president of the country. His loyalty and where he lies quite quickly says who he is working for. The truth remains large and by is that David Umahi has no intention for Nigerians, but for his own political affluence, for his own political reigns, and he wants to climb up the ladder for himself, not for sacrifice and service to the people, which should truly be the reason for anyone going for such a position. Although from the southeast, but we would prefer a younger, a youthful leader who truly loved the nation and love the Southeast particularly. So this is what is happening. The Southeast are not happy, and they have said, you know what, we will not allow this to happen. We don't want you to come on board. We don't want you to come on board and to come and, do one thing or the other that is not really honest. The way he left PDP, the way he left PDP speaks volume. The other people left PDP, but not like this. The way he left, the party, it's not what, it's not, it shows that, it shows that, things may not be as he thought. Things may not be as he thought. So when he left, he thought that, things will remain the way they are forever. I thought that, but guess what? Now that he can see for himself that he was deceived. He was deceived into, what he thought he would be. And you'll be surprised that even if he gets a presidential ticket, he may not win the election. He may not win the election, And so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. This is what is going on. If everybody, if everybody. So whether you like it or not, Ohanieses have said, we don't trust David Umahi. They've also told Tinubu that if Tinubu can explain his source of wealth, if he can come out and tell Nigerians what he has been engaged in, okay, apart from being the Lagos state governor, and we all know what every governor receives. Okay, if he can come out and tell people what his source of wealth has been and how he got those things and everything, and then we are in a good way to support him, to bring, to see to it that he gets all he should get. We will see to it that we support him immensely. In fact, he'll be tired of support. He will be tired of support, you know. So from the home front, he's suffering a major setback. Yeah, a major setback from his very own home front. I mean, they're not happy with him and they don't want to, have anything to do with him because they feel he's not somebody they can trust. He's not somebody they can, rely on to give them, that very, to take the southeast to where it ought to be because he's not someone they can trust, basically. They feel very much like he's a traitor. He's not sincere. He's not honest. And the way he has gone about things in recent times have rather not, they are not comfortable. They're not confident that he's that man who will bring the Southeast. Again, they feel he has gone to, tie fraternity, with Buhari and the Fulanese, and we know what that means. You see, we all know what that means. If he's going to be, fraternizing with that set, you know, um, then that's it. That's it. So, my wonderful people, these are some of the things currently happening as we all watch and see how these things are playing out. Remember that every one of us have got a voice, and we must not allow ourselves to be intimidated in the face of all that is currently going on. And we can see we need to come out of the current predicament and make decisive change, by what we say and making it the position of what we want. You see, leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Bye.